The mechanics honestly aren't bad there. The decisions are the real problem. Today I'm reviewing a Diamond 3 replay and focusing on the biggest mistakes keeping this player stuck. I'm mainly watching for spacing, challenge timing, and boost decisions because those are usually the biggest mistakes around this rank. Already going for this corner boost is definitely an overcommit. Too rushed. Should just flip there, honestly. No need to hesitate at all. Have seen that when I watched this the first time. Great mechanics, good flick. Recognize the space there. Well played from you. This flip is just not great. You go for a single pad when you could just flip back and grab that mid boost there instead. You're doing a positioning a little bit closer to your teammate here and actually end up banging the ball unnecessarily. Cost you an actual goal here. That was definitely a goal opportunity. That was just way too rushed. I mean, it's a good idea, just bad timing on the flip. You could just chow there, honestly. No need to hesitate again. Already noticing a little bit of a pattern there when it comes to not wanting to flip into a challenge or just not wanting to chow in general. Also going for that boost, not necessarily bad. Just want to mention it. Like, it could have been bad because Girl Pepsi definitely should have had that boost. Good beat. We see it again right there. You didn't want to flip, didn't want to like commit to the shot, and then actually cost you another goal. Already cost you 2 goals for just not wanting to flip and do a challenge. Okay, this is fine. Actually, good backward defense here. It's great positioning from you. Not your teammate, but definitely you. Okay, not a bad 50. Just good save, we'll say. I think it's right under you right now. You gotta be aware of that. I love your backboard defense already. This is actually something I struggle with personally. It's not going backward enough, but you're doing a great job at that. When you spawn off of a demo, here, like right here's a good example, you never really want to instantly go for boost like you do, especially when the ball is rolling across your net like that. A lot of players will do that and actually can cost them goals because those few seconds matter a lot more than you think. That was a great challenge in front of your net there, though. Got a good bump and actually forced the ball for your teammate. Unfortunate whiff. It's fine, though. That'll happen. You can chow this with your teammates behind you. That's fine. Your teammates should have the save here. Perfect, yeah. Already different from when you started. You actually kind of like gained a little bit of a confidence buff here where you actually start chowing a lot more. You're another time where you rushed the play there. You could have just waited for the bounce off the wall if you weren't comfortable with it. Actually does cost you a goal because your teammate owned goals there. But here, let me show you what I mean. Right here on the wall, when the ball comes towards you, he bangs it, it comes towards you. If you're not comfortable going for that type of like up into the sky, you can just wait. You just wait it out and then it'll bounce out mid and you have a free ball. As long as you're staying behind it, you're fine. You're just rushing it. It's a great idea to try to control it there, but just again, bad timing on the driving up the wall. Honestly, that's just not on you. It's just an egregious kickoff from your teammate. Okay, go for this boost. I don't hate it, but if Freezer Gadge, this guy, just banged the ball, it would have been in your goal. You do want to keep ball cam on when you're going for a boost. Great first touch, and then you just play 50. Perfect. See, that's what I was talking about before. You actually kind of like contradict yourself a lot. Seeing a lot of like inconsistencies when it comes to your gameplay. Like right there when you went for that aerial, you didn't force yourself to go for another touch because you were awkward and just went for a 50 and actually faked him. Not necessarily bad. I would jump here. Kind of jumped a little late and actually still didn't hit it on target. You definitely, I don't know, that's more of a mech thing. You are Diamond 3, so I can expect a perfect aerial from you every time. But I would definitely work on like your comfortability in there. Great save from you, although I would have positioned a little bit further out. Since your teammate was playing backward, you position a little bit further wide. Good clear from your teammate. You can grab this boost, yeah. Great boost, Crab, except for now you're playing a little bit left here. Nah, this is fine. Okay, one more mention when it comes to these scenarios where you're left back like this and you're gonna have to take a 50 on Freezer here. Save your flip. This is something I've started doing, is to avoid this guy bumping you. You want to save your flips. You can flip over or into this ball. If he tries to beat you, it's going to be backboard. Matt will have the ball. But if he just goes for a 50 like this and you have a flip, you'll have an advantage 80-90% of the time because he will never have a flip. He just fast aerialed. And since you're that close to the ground, you can definitely get there using 50 boost like you did to get a flip and just a better 50 overall. just some quick mention on defense there. Your mechanics aren't terrible at all, actually. It's mostly just your decision making when it comes to like chow times and chowing the ball or not chowing the ball at all. This is fine. You don't even need to go for this ball. Yeah. Didn't need to go for that at all. It wasn't even on target or had a threat. Kind of just committed for no reason there. And now we got 20 boost. And if you were more boost here, you could actually been a little bit more comfortable with the shot. Good try in the outplay. Grab his back boost. Okay, this is all fine. I mean, you're a little bit far from your teammate, but it's okay since your teammate did a great job forcing. Go for 50, yeah. I feel like you rush yourself a lot, especially in those scenarios where like you're trying to get the ball on top of your car, but you can't necessarily do that because you're not comfortable with it, especially because you're rushing yourself. Great chow. You're not gonna be able to double that yet. Just go down. Good boost steal. Nothing crazy in the last like 20-30 seconds here. Some good Rocket League. Double committed with your teammate there, but you can't exactly expect much like from him, so it actually would have been better if you went. Yeah, definitely. I don't think your problem is your mechanics. I would 100% say it's your challenges and challenge and timing. Yeah, this replay just shows that Diamond isn't necessarily about mechanics. It's just a lot about chow time and decision making. Specifically, I would say for you, your biggest things that you need to work on is when you chow the ball and when you control the ball. So recognizing when you have those opportunities to slow down and actually take control. Or you did in the beginning, if I go back here, you did a great job slowing down, taking control, getting a good flick, and actually it gets you a goal. But then you rush a lot further into the replay where you start panicking and just giving them the ball for free, when realistically you could have just chilled out, took your time, and actually got control, maybe even got another goal like that. But yeah, biggest mistakes are definitely just recognizing when you can control or rush a ball, or when you need to chow and when you don't need to chow. Like before, right when we're just looking at right there, when he banged the ball, that's not a great chow time. You don't need to flip it in that. You could just wait right there. You can take your time and actually shoot that because there's nobody chowing you.